We're at the beautiful Trinity Lutheran Church here in Peoria, and we're talking with John Jost of the Peoria Bach Festival. Tell us a little bit about the festival.
Peoria Bach Festival is a week-long event. This year it is June 2nd through 8th, where we emphasize the music of Bach, which is, some people might be a little put off by that name. He is not this solemn, dour musician. The music is joyful and just amazing. And we emphasize this music. We have free concerts every day at noon, starting Monday, June 2nd through Friday. Thursday at 5:30 we have a free chamber music concert. And then Friday and Saturday night we have our big concerts, full orchestra, full choir. And then we finish Sunday morning with two services here at this church, 8 o'clock and 10:45 a.m., in which we integrate the music of Bach with the church service.
Now, it sounds like you have a lot of various musicians. Tell us about the musicians.
The musicians we have are first rate. We have not only the top local musicians, we have a number of musicians from throughout the country, including some top solo singers from the Chicago area who have sung this kind of music around the country and even around the world. And we are very blessed to have this level of musicianship. These are people who really know how to perform this music in an exciting way.
So Trinity Lutheran, it's a beautiful church. Why Trinity Lutheran?
Well, the way that came about when we started this festival 14 years ago in 2003, I had the idea. I had attended a Bach festival in Oregon, which is very famous, but it's like a 3-week event. And I had thought it would be wonderful to have something like that here, but I couldn't imagine anything that long surviving. And in 2002, the year before we started, Martin Dickey came on as music director of this church. His accompanist, Carol Wessler, who was also a friend of mine, figured out that we were both interested in the same thing and got us together. So we decided in 2003 to have a very short event, one evening concert, a Saturday evening concert and a Sunday morning service, and just see if there was interest. We had a wonderful crowd, and so it's been growing just a little bit ever since. But I should add that this church is perfect for the event. First of all, it's in the Lutheran music tradition, which was Bach's heritage. And it's a beautiful church, and it has wonderful acoustics, and people just enjoy playing and singing here.
You've been doing it, like you said, since 2003. Any memorable events?
Every year there have been memorable moments, but I would say for me, probably the most memorable, the most enjoyable, was in 2010 when we presented Bach's St. Matthew Passion, which is probably his greatest work, one of the greatest musical works of all time. And there's an aria in there when Peter has just realized that he has denied Jesus, and he weeps, and the aria is Erbarme dich, which is Have Mercy. It was sung by Anne Crevero, who was a graduate of Bradley. She now teaches voice at Drake University. And the violin solo, which is very prominent in this aria, was played by Lorraine Kaiser, who was also a graduate of Bradley and a professional violinist in Las Vegas. And the two of them together just brought so much passion and musicality to this piece. I still get teary when I think about it.
Sounds like a very popular event. Do you need reservations?
You don't need reservations. It's good to buy tickets ahead of time. As I said, the only 2 ticketed events are the Friday and Saturday night concerts, which are $15 for adults, $10 for students. Might I add, less than the price of parking in Chicago. They can purchase tickets here at the church, Trinity Lutheran Church, and all of this information can be found on the website, which is just Peoria Bach Festival, all one word, .org, PeoriaBachFestival.org.
Okay, great. We're here with John Jost of the Peoria Bach Festival. Another great thing happening in Peoria.